OnePlus has just announced its first ever foldable phone, called the OnePlus Open, and it's a compelling alternative to the Galaxy Fold phones or the Pixel Fold. It comes in two colors, Emerald Dusk, which has a matte frost back, or Voyager Black, which comes with a vegan leather back. It's light, compact and slim in a standard phone form factor. It weighs 239 grams, notably less than some of the old stainless steel iPhone Pro Maxes. Its hinge uses far fewer components than the competition, which leads to this lighter weight. The durability of the hinge. In testing, it's been folded 1 million times, so you really don't need to worry about the folding durability. According to OnePlus, that's 10 years worth of folding, if you were to fold it 100 times a day. Cameras have always been a little bit of a weak point for folding phones, but OnePlus claims that this is no longer a compromise with the OnePlus Open. The camera system is a triple camera setup, what we've come to expect from pretty much any flagship phone now. The main sensor is 48 megapixels, and despite not being the largest sensor out there, it's on par with 1-inch sensors, at least according to OnePlus. Apparently this particular sensor is capable of double the light intake from Sony's previous flagship sensors. It also has a 64 megapixel telephoto camera with 3 times zoom. Using a similar method to the recent Pixel phones and new iPhones, it's able to crop into the sensor to capture a lossless 6 times zoom. It also has a slightly questionable ultra-res zoom powered by software and AI to capture shots of the moon. And finally, it has a 0.6 times ultra-wide camera, which has a slightly larger sensor size. Leaning into their partnership with Hasselblad, OnePlus also showcased the new Hasselblad portrait mode, which supposedly offers a DSLR-like portrait experience. The camera can film in 4K at up to 60 frames per second, and film in Dolby Vision at 4K up to 30 frames per second. The OnePlus Open offers a Pro XDR display. Clearly, they're copying some of Apple's jargon branding here, but the displays are actually really impressive. It has a 6.31 outer display, and when open, the display is 7.82 inches. Both displays offer a 2K resolution, 10-bit color, 120Hz screen with LTPO for both displays, and a really impressive 2800 nits peak brightness, again across both displays. And apparently the crease is very minimal too. To complement the screens, there are also multiple speakers that support spatial audio. Going on to software, arguably a sore point for many foldable phones. OnePlus is calling its software for foldable phones Open Canvas. It's actually a really interesting new approach to multitasking. The canvas can go beyond the dimensions of the screen, relying on scrolling gestures to go between apps or canvases. The canvas allows for smooth transitions between multiple apps, with the ability to split between 2 or even 3 apps, and with the ability to dynamically change the size of apps on the canvas. In the trend of better software longevity, OnePlus is offering up to 4 years of Android software updates, which is above average. To power this software experience is the flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, 16GB of RAM, and 512GB of storage. The OnePlus Open has a 4805 mAh battery and 67 watts of fast charging. It's available to pre-order right now and retails for $1,699, £1,599, or €1,799. So that's the new OnePlus Open, and I'm genuinely impressed and excited for it. It looks like an absolute beast of a foldable phone, without many of the compromises of existing foldable phones. The camera system looks comparable with the very best out there. The displays look fantastic, and if the audio system matches the quality of the display, then this could be a really great device for multimedia. But what's really make or break for any foldable phone is the software experience, and I think what OnePlus is offering is a very unique take on the tablet experience, so I'm excited to see what it actually offers. What do you think about the OnePlus Open? Is it just another gimmick, or is it enough to dethrone the Samsung foldables out there? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until then, I'll see you next time.